engaged at the moment, so like.
Yeah, and she's in fucking America.
What?
Yeah, she's in America.
Oh.
And that's I'm gonna be moving down.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I feel like 99% of Irish women feel like they can beat me up. Yeah, the occasional girly girl.
Well.
And the boys, I feel like got much more variety with the lads.
Yeah. We're great. What can I say?
Do you know? Did you know? Statistically speaking, do you know the lowest divorce rates in terms of different sexuality relationships? That would be the homosexual males. Apparently, the homosexual males just never break up. Well, they do, but just much less than homosexual females and heterosexuals. Can you believe that?
Oh yeah, no. I think we had this conversation actually during Mimsis.
Really? That's really funny.
Yeah, we did.
I just find that it's such a fascinating fact to me. It's like the boys just take care of each other.
We do. The only problem is the breakups are usually 10 times worse.
Oh no. Oh yeah, probably like actually all the gay friends.
Because we care about each other so much, it's just like,
It's like you give so much of yourself into it.
And you're like, well, I just fucked that up.
There's also, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure every single one of my gay friends has a psycho X story as well.
I try not to bring up psycho X stories. I mean, I have a few of them, but I'm not gonna.
I have a friend.
I'm not bringing it up on stream. I'll tell you that after stream.
Fair.
I'll tell you about them after stream. I don't want people being like,
you're good. Wait a minute, he's talking about me? No, I'm joking. I have one friend, right? This one's crazy. Tell what you think of this. She breaks up with her man, right? And he sends the old sex tape to her dad.
Isn't that technically, revenge corn?
Yeah, well, it is.
I said corn. I said the grain, guys. I said the grain.
Yeah, and I said segs, SEGGS. But the old but no, could you imagine? Like that's like the most petty thing ever.
Yeah.
Like fake sakes.
God, I can't even imagine. Also, I have it set up.
Well, so the world is called. Let me see. I'll DM you.
Well, I just put this down as D&D.
So there's the name of the lobby and the password is the same thing but all in lowercase.
Okay. So I just press join.
Yup.
And then search in server. Oh, oops. Oh, sorry. Game Daggerheart. Okay, yeah. And then the thing is, I forgot
to change the name on the overlay. The password is the same thing, but yeah,
the S is lowercase.
The S and the TTRPG part.
Yeah. Connecting.
Boy.
Lovely.
Vtuber.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's gonna take a moment. Varsha angle.
Angle, it's Angel.
Sure, it's all the same.
That's fair.
Oh my gosh, I hit someone with my brother. We were out for a picnic today, and he was like, "Oh, it's just tuna," because he only likes tuna. But I was like, "No, it's mackerel." I was like, "Ah," and he looked a bit disgusting. I was like, "Sure, they all swim."
I thought they all swim. Should I do this as tabletop simulator or should I do?
I have it set to Daggerheart on my end, but there's no one else streaming it, so it's kind of like, well, fuck. People usually do, but I'm guessing that apparently Sunday's just not a good day for TTRPGs. So you can go either or.
Yeah, sure. I'll do Daggerheart then.
I'm thinking of testing because I did Tabletop Simulator last time. Maybe I'll test. No, sorry, I did Daggerheart last time. Should I test out the old Tabletop? Nah, technically it's Daggerheart. Because like, if you're playing Monopoly on Tabletop Simulator, would you say you're playing Monopoly or Tabletop Simulator? Do you know what I mean? Probably Monopoly.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Probably Monopoly.
Oh, we could use. Actually, I'm just realizing. Oh, wait. Does that mean do we want to use?
We could go one of each.
Sure. I'll do Daggerheart. I'll just follow your lead.
No worries. Now, dare we try to set up the feckin' shared chat bullshit again? Wait 1 second. Okay, we're gonna try it once. We're gonna see if it works.
All right. I'm gonna let you do it. I'm not gonna touch nothing.
I'm gonna knock on your door.
Who's there?
Wait.
Hold on. Let me refresh the thing. Wait, did you say it's in?
That's what she said, but yes.
I'm in.
Wait.
Oh well, that was a lot easier than last time.
Thank God. At Floofy Boy VT.
Can go TTRPG.
Is
solo mission with. Oh. Wait, what? Is the chat shared or is it?
I'm not saying. Wait, let me test. Test.
You might want to.
That come up for you?
No, you might want to. Oh, I know why. You need to press the share chat button.
Oh, I see. And by I see, I mean should invite guests. Share chat. Start sharing chat.
There you go.
There we are.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, let's go. Stunning. YouTube, all this stuff.
All right.
All right. Well, so.
The old. All right, in boy, in the world, boy.
Why is it asking me to choose a color?
Yeah, choose any color but red.
Blue.
Wahi. All right, so what we're gonna do? Oopsies.
It says character sheet, foundation.
So yeah, so here's what we're gonna do here. So you are a bard. This is how we load up the old stuff. So watch this. Also, do you know the controls? Scroll. It's the sad scroll wheel. Hold right click to rotate around.
Oh yeah. Right click, roll. Just,
the only other instructions are if you're hovering over an item, Q and E will rotate them, and then F will flip them upside down.
Q. Wait. Oh, okay.
That's really it. All right, do me a favor there. So, do you have your the character sheet that we?
No, you never gave it to me.
Did I not send it to you?
No.
Ah, for fuck's sakes. My bad. There we are.
Sorry, wait. How do I interact with the character sheet?
Let me maybe I have to promote.
It's T, is it?
There. Try and click no. You just kind of click the anything that where it turns into a T should allow you to edit it. So come up here to the numbers. Like also tab. It's tab to ping. Yeah. But here, come up here. Up here.
All right.
Try clicking the number. See if you can change it.
Oh yeah, I can change the number.
Hey. Oh yeah, this one's set to TT for some reason. Anyway, so see if you can copy over the numbers there.
Did you send it over to me?
Yeah, I sent you a link.
Varsha. There we go. Hi.
You're not a troubadour. You are the old wordsmith.
No. Okay. Retrieving character engine updates. Ah, Jesus.
Ah, Jesus. Nah, that shouldn't take too long. I'll get your spells, Book of Ava, and then Rapture.
Oh, lovely. Guys, we're having a nice chill time today. Nothing too crazy. We just had our, we just had our crazy time with whatchamacallit, what's it called?
Honkai?
Honkai Star, yes.
Yeah, I got you, boy. You say that,
Okay,
but
so
this is my DM style. My DM style has been noted as the quickest way to get emotional damage since Clannad.
okay, so 0 and then plus. Oh god, no, that's an equal. And
It is traumatic for real. Yo, it's the crack on by.
+1. +1. 0. Wait, hold on. I need to zoom in.
Alright, let me.
Instinct +0. Peasants. It's +2. And -1. Alright. What else do I need to do?
The old evasion at the top. Oh, actually, very quickly for me. Do you remember if you chose the letter never opened or the romance novel? Probably the letter, right?
It was a letter because I don't read. I don't know how to read.
Yes, I remember that.
Alright, do you want me to put my name at the top of it?
Yeah, go for it. Evasion is 10, my armor's 3. HP should be good. Fucking vamps. I love that. There's the that's the name of one of your experiences.
Ugh. Fucking vamps.
Fucking vamps.
He is a he, him.
And then the old active weapons are gonna be. Oh yeah.
Well, actually, no. He's a he, him, they. I'm gonna say that. I like to think of him as like he's a very pretty boy.
Let me see.
Armor slot, scythe. Damage, health. Alright. Minor damage. Wait, hold on. Let me have a look.
Oh lad, my heart sank. I thought I accidentally posted the fucking post on my old corpo account.
Oh,
that would have been bad.
Not great.
Yeah, definitely not. Wouldn't have been the first time. Why is this not fucking?
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean the first time? Not the first time.
I accidentally posted something stupid on my old corpo account and I got eaten out for it. Like, got my ear talked off me. Let me see, Floofy. I could have sworn I made a tweet, but I'm looking through. Floofy boy VT. Nope.
Yeah.
Not coming up. At Floof. There you are. I could have sworn I made a tweet, but I don't see it. So I know where I posted it, but it's not on my account. Floofy boy VT is about to start there.
Start his journey.
There. There, we're posted.
Posted. There we go.
We're posted. I don't follow you. Oopsies.
Why do you still have your corpo stuff?
I just never logged out. It's like pure sentimental value.
Yeah, that's fair.
And also they don't.
All right.
So it's kind of like a big
I need to fill in everything.
I think Ray. Okay. Oh yes, I need to grab you a rapier and a small dagger. Your race was, you are an Aetheris bard.
My what now? My heritage?
Yeah, it's Aetheris, and you're
How do you spell
I believe you are a wild bard. Aetheris, Aetheris.
Aethr. Wait, A-E-R. Aether?
Yeah, here, I'm actually about to bring you the cards here. Boom.
Ah!
Oh wait, I put another place. Fix it. There. And then oh yes, did you get the stamina potion or the health potion?
Stamina.
Wait, hey.
Because
It's the old blue pill, you know.
I was gonna say it's very much magical.
Oh, okay.
How do I weapons?
Yeah,
How do I
I'm grabbing them
change
for
my
you.
weapon there?
So, boom, boom. Weapons, there we are. So we got the rapier. There you are. Small dagger.
I think we said the rapier was a scythe and all that stuff.
So here, we're gonna unlock the text. Now, scythe.
Get it.
There we go. Text unlocked again. Delete that. Grab the old armors. And do you remember which armor you were wearing?
I think it was the leather armor.
Right. There we are. Go on.
Oh, the music is very calming. My God.
I know, right? This is my set of music.
Ah, fuck! I'm gonna wait 1 second. I'm gonna turn the music up because I actually do like it.
And don't worry, it's gonna change, and it's gonna change with the theme. But Varsha.
Exactly. Do you want to know what's actually so? Chat. This is a little lore break. So in my lore, my name is not Floofy. Would you believe it or not? It was actually a nickname given to me by the townsfolk's children when they came to the cafe because they called me Floofy because of my floofy tails. My actual name is actually Varsha.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy?
It's like how my name's Phantom, but most people call me Daddy.
I mean... Die, sir. Your dad calls me Daddy, too.
See, so that should be Daddy Daddy by VT. That should be your name.
Daddy by.
Daddy by.
I mean, I'm known to do an ara from time to time.
You love to see it. You love to see it.
Chat loves it.
Is it already?
It is, yeah.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Also,
Okay,
I don't know
there
what
we
my
are.
harness is.
Also, it does. Yeah, isn't it nice? All right, look at this here. We're about to bring in your, little. You're gonna have your little token looking thing.
I'm gonna have a token of my own.
Yeah.
Look, where is it?
Here, look. It's up here on the map. That's where I kind of keep everyone.
This is the map here.
So where are you? It's up north. Yeah. See it just there. She's loading in. You're the white box. Take some time.
Oh, I see it. Look, guys.
Has it loaded in for you?
Look at me.
That's still loading in for me.
I'm just realizing you're gonna have to change that when I get my new model.
Yeah, it's no harm.
Look.
So, for me it's a white square. So we'll see it when it loads in.
Well. At least, my chat can see it, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm surprised that it's somehow loaded in for you before me when I'm the host.
Wait, is that a Kirby? Oh my god!
Oh yeah, I used that as a little trash can. It's a little Kirby.
I'm back, bud. Had to do. Look. He's precious.
Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna downscale the image, and then okay, well there goes the old calm music. So let me go. Switch that over.
It's very hard to control this camera, huh? Pixels, look, it's me.
All right, I'm gonna downscale the image.
Okay, I see it though. It's fine.
Yeah, for me it's a white box and it's permanently stuck on loading. Resize 50%. Save. Right.
How are you, Pixels? How are ya? Floofy army has started.
Finally loaded. Look at him. He's precious.
stunning. I look.
All right. So let me
Look at him.
very quickly make sure that all this is done, and then we're ready to start.
Why do I sound like an Irish mammy? I swear to God. I look, he's precious, isn't he?
It's the Irish mammy femboy. That should be your new. That should be your new like tagline, you know.
All right. Irish mammy femboy with a buff boy body.
Irish. That's funny. That's funny. It's like what's it called? What's the word? Do you know? Oh, what was that? What was that? The old I'm forgetting now. Do you know that weird looking bar, but it's like cheese, like called Calvi or something?
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. What is it?
Yeah, it's killing me. I think it's called like Calvi or something.
I don't know. Doesn't like Sheridan sell it?
I was gonna say he's got what's it called? What's the rhyme? He's got a body that'll
Oh
keep you
yeah,
up
wait.
till morning. But a face that'll make you
Why
breakfast.
does this man have the body of someone that will back you till the sun comes up, but the face of someone that will make you breakfast in the morning? That's literally me.
But now he's got a personality that won't send you to school without a little slab of Calvia.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Nah.
Alright.
Funny enough, IRL I actually have that kind of body too. I'm working on it anyway.
Well, hey.
I'm almost there.
I'm slacking.
I have the pecs for it.
I'm slacking. I
abs.
haven't gone to the gym in about 5 months. Not gonna lie. I've been busy. It's cold. Like I have a home gym and stuff, so I
Yeah, no, same. I'm working on that. When I'm moving down to Cork, my friend has equipment, so I'm gonna. I'm gonna be using that. You can come down. You can come down to my place. Come down to the gaff and we just work.
Yeah, I just wanted to look at you. I just want to see my sweaty body, boy. Don't even try to hide your intentions.
We're about to get married. How dare you?
Hey, look, I can still boast about how hot I am. If anything, it's a compliment to herself.
I mean, in fairness, Asian people are hot as fuck.
We are, and the best part is I'm like half, so I'm like double hot.
Oh, you're hot? Oh.
Well, I'm half Asian, half other Asian, so I'm still Asian, but it's still.
Wait, you're Filipino and what?
Half Filipino, half Sri Lankan.
I'm full Vietnamese.
Oh, hey. The
Wait, is it Philippines? It's Mabuhay.
Yeah.
Because the only thing I know how to say well, the only languages I know is like konnichiwa and Sing Chao, which is hello in Vietnamese.
Oh. What I say, and you can also here's a new one for you. You can say, for Chinese you can say 你这个的帅哥跟我回家 means oh look a handsome man, let me take him home. I did work for China for a good 2 years. Picked up a few things.
Oh, lovely.
But
but yeah, no, one of my favorite things is Sing Chao no Senpai, Floofy Boy, hi, my name. Hello, my name is Floofy Boy.
Aww.
Why is Kirby coming towards me? Ah, no.
Yeah, look at them DSLs, boy. Anyway, you're. That's actually a vile thing to say about Kirby. Sorry, I'm sorry, Kirby.
Would you do that? Would you do that about? Why would you do that about my boy?
He's a little boy. He's a little boy. We'll leave him be. Anywho.
He's a little fella. Anyways, let's go.
Are you ready to start your solo mission?
I'm nervous, but let's go!
You'll be grand, boy. You'll be grand. Here we go. Everyone in chat, let's lock the fuck in. It's time.
Calma.
Do you hear the music? Tell me if you hear the... Wait. Oh, wait. We're still loading. There we are. Did you hear that?
I do. The board is blank. All I see is my piece.
Yeah, don't worry. I only really use the board stuff for battles and stuff. For the most part, it's the old theater of the mind. But do you know what? I will take you up here.
Oh wait, do you have the logo for TTRPG? Actually,
I do. Here, I'll send it your way.
Oh yeah.
May made
It's
it.
a tan.
actually.
Oh, lovely.
I love getting free art off her because she usually charges an arm and a leg and then another arm.
That's kind of the same with my model mom. She gives me art, and I'm like, I need to pay you for that. She's like, don't even fucking think about it. But no, I will be commissioning her for some backgrounds and stuff. 1 second. Yeah.
There we are. Sending it in chat.
Fantastic. Oh, it's lovely. Image.
It's got still a white background. I don't want to get rid of that. But
no, it does not. It's it's full.
Hi, cool.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna pop that. While you do that, do you wanna, if you wanna start,
Okay.
I can.
I'll go ahead. So, let me. Wednesday, Monday. Let me just very quickly. Sunday at 11 is the next one, I believe. Sunday. Let me just very. Sunday at 11, and then Monday morning at 3. Okay. So I got a good 3 hours. Okay. So. Sorry, I was looking at all the other ones. All the other missions I got to do today. I've got a pack day, boy. All right.
Oh Jesus, I can't even imagine that.
So, everybody, welcome to. Also, just like just heads up, I will be doing some voice actions or anything. Your character's gonna be up here.
Oh, don't worry, I will be too.
But
I mean, you know, that's kind of the point in us being voice actors.
Exactly, boy. All right. Our story takes place in a small island known as 𝕿𝖊 Isles. But unlike most islands, this one is hoisted far, far into the sky, above the cloud line. And on the island, there exist several varieties of humanity, from the northern tribes to the desert clergies and their giant citadels to the south. And of course, there's Sora City, a proud standing walled city with Sora Academy at its heart, a place where people come from far and wide to train to be chasers. Beings capable of wielding living weapons to fend off against an eternal threat, an external threat, known as the Gaia. Our story today, though, does not begin in the city, doesn't begin in the citadel, nor does it begin in the tribelands. We're going to be going way out into the forest, just outside the borders of Sora City, where one man is sitting at a table, surrounded by 12 other faces. Faces that he knows quite well. But they are the faces of they were called sorry, well, you had a name for them, right? Not the name, like the 12. Were they the keepers or?
Oh, it's the it was the guild.
As in the 12.
Quite literally just. Oh, the Zodiac, the 12 Zodiacs.
Alright. The 12 Zodiacs sat around the table, looking left to right. For the most part, they got along, but something was amiss. One of them looks to you. And what I'm going to do is get you to describe yourself to the audience so they know what you look like.
do you want me to do it in my voice, or do you want me to do it in...
That's whatever. It doesn't really matter in this case. You're just doing the description. But it's like, this is smart for the audience, so they know what you look like.
Well, I am an Aetheriss, wings of golden light. I wield one of the 12 deity keys. I wear a beautiful almost angelic suit, kind of lined with silver, and well, yeah, silver. My long hair that glimmers like gold in the sunlight. Jesus, I'm being put on the spot now, haven't I? Eyes, I have the skin like golden sunlight hitting off the waters, and eyes as kind as falling cherry blossoms. That's the best way I can describe myself.
So they all... did we actually... Okay, there it is. The one that looks... The guardian that looks at you. You see him, he's... his name is Ares. Well, he's the Ares bard. He looks towards you. Especially because you, showed up a little late. Says, just to fill you in. One of us has just been attacked. And also, by the way, the moment he says this, everyone kind of peeks their you know, their ears there. They kind of like all look towards you. Obviously, you know that these are these 12 bards serve as sort of the guardians, the first line of defense against things which have been somewhat lost to time. However, ye know the power of emotion, the power of humanity. As bards, you weave together. You weave together this emotion and turn it into power. And that's what makes you understand that the Gaia are not just mindless monsters, but they themselves represent humanity in its most twisted form. And unfortunately... Oh, sorry, that was for a second I thought that was a raid. But, yeah, that's what makes them so terrifying. You see, an attack from a Gaia is usually not the be-all and end-all, but rather it's a symptom of a much deeper problem.
Sorry, I just had to change my model into an angel because I realized I was in angel form.
You're all good. No, at this point, Ares continues and says, "We have been attacked. We don't know by what yet. We don't know by who. But they were strong. And, he said, I would like the person who was able to fend off the attack to stand up and share their account." And it's at this point that Sagittarius stands up, kind of looks at you with a little bit of...
My beloved.
Yeah, he looks at you and he gives you a kind of like a... It's not a fake smile, but it's like a smiling through the pain kind of look. Some wounds are still fresh. And he turns back to everybody else and says, yes, it happened during my travels back to the clergy area to the south. He gulps and he says, I don't know what they are, but they weren't like any guy that I've ever seen. They looked almost human. And they were fast. I barely made it out with my life.
Also, Penguin, hi. I'm doing good. Also, hi, Fall. Sorry, continue.
The all 12 kind of goes silent. And it's now your turn. Feel free to ask any questions, get any information. And also, before all that, tell me, based on this sudden information, because the bards, you guys were silent guardians. You guys were never targeted before. You guys would usually show up to help people, but it'll be like...
Most of the time we just come to entertain, really.
Exactly. You guys were there to... I guess you guys were the preventative measure rather than an active cure. Keeping people connected through music, through song, through dance. It's what kept the emotion from tipping to the dark.
I mean, I like to think that we created the barrier that protected our city.
Exactly.
Through music shields, sound barriers.
Exactly. And that is because the magic in this world is, for anyone in chat who's not familiar, the magic in this world is tied directly to humanity itself and your own humanity. And so it stands without reason that the art of music and the art of expression, it carries with it a lot of strength in this world.
Yeah.
And thank you for following.
Thank you for the follow. Also, Penguin, thank you so much for your daily treat and head pats and redeeming lurk.
Oh, also, I will apologize to my chat. Well, my chat's kind of used to it, but when I'm DMing, obviously, when I'm in character, I am reading the chat. I might not be able to respond to everyone, but I am reading it.
Oh yeah, no, same here. I'm reading chat while I'm focusing on this. So if I am a bit quiet and I'm just listening, we're just listening to it's like a bedtime story.
It's a bedtime story with more emotional trauma.
So I can ask a question, or
I was gonna say, based on that, just how does Varsha feel right now?
Worried. I'm just wondering, how did they get past our defenses? We set up the magic barrier. How did they manage to get past? Nothing should be able to get past.
Sagittarius looks at you and... Roll perception. Roll perception for me.
Oh,
so what? Sorry, perception will be instinct. So what you do, how you roll in this is
the doll and the dice.
Yeah. So you're gonna roll the hope and fear first here. Oh wait, 1 second. There we go. Now it's updated. So you click the hope and fear, and then you add the modifier. So hope and fear is up here, and then you throw in the presence down here, and then you hit the white box on top. Wait.
All right, what we got?
So 19 with fear. So because I'm supposed to start one. So because you're with fear.
That's a 6 and 9.
Yeah, 6 and 9.
Sorry.
Wait, it says 6 and 9 plus 4. Wait, why is there 4? Should not have 4. Wait, is there 4? Jill, roll again.
Right.
Hope, fear.
So add duality die.
Yep, and then the old presence, yeah.
Presence.
Okay, go on.
Alright.
That's 15 with fear. Still passes. I do gain a fear token, though. But you notice something strange about
such. You know Sagittarius well, better than you know any of the other 12.
I mean, I should. I mean, you know.
I'm being subtle about it. The others don't know yet.
Exactly.
But you look over, and you notice a very slight eye twitch at your question, like a little bit of irritation. As Sagittarius goes, it's very subtle, so you brush it off, but you take note of it. And Sagittarius goes, the barrier has protected us from everything we've seen so far. These things were different. It felt like they still carried humanity within them. They weren't fully transformed. I fear that one of the and also one little bit of information. The Gaia themselves are not one unified force. There are many different factions representing the different longings of the human spirit. And Sagittarius goes, I fear that one of the factions is on the move. Another
what
one.
What do you mean by on the move?
Once you say that, another one of the bards speaks up. This one is Pisces, and she looks over to you.
Pisces.
We love a Pisces. She's a much more of a. You see, she's got like white long hair, and she's got a kind of long flowy cloak on, and her eyes are always permanently. They seem like almost permanently closed. And she looks over and says, I have been detecting some changes.
Wow, that was dramatic music.
Yeah. I have been detecting some changes, especially with when encountering Gaia of connection. Oh, yeah, disconnected by.
Oh, did I? How do I reconnect?
I'll just rejoin the world.
So I'm still in. It says I'm still here.
Oh, my screen, you're not. Anyway, we'll see.
Oh, never mind.
Nope, there you.
Okay. Question.
Yeah.
Oh well, we love this happy music, don't we?
Yeah.
Well,
you might need to. Oh, there you are.
Back in.
All right. I'll give you the old promotion, and you can select the old blue again.
Oh, it's already here.
Ready. All right.
Let's go.
She looks over and she says, yeah, Pisces says, I have been noticing a change with a few of the factions, specifically the connection Gaia. I've been monitoring them closely, and she kind of looks over and she says, something's definitely strange.
Now, how strange are we talking?
She says, well, for one, it looks like they're appearing more frequently, but it seems targeted. Rather than appearing in large groups like the Joy Gaia, they've been appearing one at a time, or I guess you wouldn't say appearing, it would be. And she has a key around her neck, and you see her, she kind of like, very much a waste of this power, but she puts it in the air in front of her and turns it, and then she pulls out what looks like a large staff from inside. And then
Yes,
she
a
like,
staff-dated weapon. Yo.
and she like, don't worry, you won't be seeing it for long.
Oh.
And
By the way, I have a question. Wait, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
So each bard represents. Does that mean Gemini are actually a set of twins?
There's a joke about that. You can definitely ask them.
Oh Jesus.
You can definitely ask them. Also, depending on your choices, do you know the whole thing about the tragic story about these 12? Depending on your choices, you could probably change some of their fates. Just saying. If you do well enough. Or you could pull a Wheezy and actually kill everyone yourself.
Nope, not doing that.
He is pure accidental, but like, fuck. I planned 9 endings for that man. He got none of them and somehow made it worse than all of them combined. But anyway. So she pulls out this large crystalline staff. Also, unlike a lot of the people that are starting, you're one of the few people that already has your Sora unlocked. You've been doing this for a while. The Aethers are long-lived species. You're actually one of technically the original 12 were some of the first to actually wield Sora against the guy on the island before others.
Hey yo, let's go. We be above the rest.
Exactly.
Quite literally, we flying.
True. But she using the staff, she kind of like taps the table in the middle of you, and the ripples begin to spread out. Around the table, revealing the map of the island. And suddenly you see arrows begin to just appear around, like one at a time. You see that they're sparse and there's only 1 or 2 of them. But also you see that you see that there's several like grouped up in clusters of a different color. She says, as you can see, the ones that are grouped up, those are the Joy Guy, which are currently laying siege in the Red Desert.
Joy?
Yes, the Gaia of Joy. They represent excess and a need.
Why would they be grouping up together, though? That's my question.
The Joy Gaia tend to stick together. She kind of pauses and she says,
How many are grouped up right now?
She says, there's probably about. The number is vast. As I said, they're currently building a large force. But once again, this is typical behavior for the Joy Gaia. They like to hunt in groups because they.
But they'd only hunt in groups of 3. This looks excessive.
No. The Joy Gaia, they like to group up. They group up big. They like to tear into each other, cause each other to feel more. They believe that joy is the feeling of ecstasy, whether that comes from pain, friend or foe. But no, the thing that's strange is the connection, Gaia. The ones that are appearing one at a time in villages. And I would argue that it's not that they are just appearing now, but rather they're just being discovered now. I don't know why. But if possible, I'd like to send one of us to go investigate one of the villages.
Do we have any volunteers?
You see something kind of strange amongst your peers.
Ah, Jesus. Okay, do I have to roll for something?
No, this one would really be able to tell, just off rip. All of them kind of turn away slightly. Ares doesn't. Ares says, something like that of, I would, but unfortunately my duty is here to maintain the barrier. He's the only one actually who says anything. Everyone else kind of turns away. Gemini is silent. Aries is silent. Sagittarius is standing up, and he seems to be thinking about something. You're not quite sure what. But it's now that I'm gonna ask you to roll for instinct. See if you can instinct or knowledge.
Instinct is which
Either
one?
or, whichever you want. That would be your the INS or knowledge, probably instinct in this case actually.
Oh, instinct, is it?
Yeah. Why is your strength
All
just
right.
a plus? 1 second. Is that
Oh,
there we go. Fix it. Okay.
So I'm rolling instinct there.
Yeah. Yep. And then roll your hope and fear.
I just.
That's ace with hope. That it was a low roll, so you do get it, and you do get a hope token. By the way, you can mark a hope right there.
Ah. How do I do that? Oh,
Yeah. Just
lovely.
yeah. The firstly, you bards, you're not. In one sense, you keep people happy and such, but this is the first time you guys have been directly attacked in a long time. Most of these guardians became guardians. They're successors, right? Most of you guys have succeeded from previous ones, and most of them, yourself included, were, I guess, almost raised in times of peace. They're not used to this constant threat that the moment that they leave the barrier, that they're their target. And so no one seems to step up immediately.
Gemini, what about yourself?
Gemini goes,
Oh, Gemini is one of those twins that's like, oh my god, so valley girl.
No, he's more of like kind of tweaking out at all
And
times.
also, my question, Gemini, is you're the Gemini bard, but yet you don't. Yet I've never seen a twin.
I hate him in the
unless-
womb. Everyone just goes silent.
Well,
Everyone's just silent.
well, that was.
Not too proud of it. Didn't really have much choice. Survival of the fittest.
How would you know? How would you remember that?
He kind of holds his heart, and he goes, and suddenly his tone of voice changes, and he goes, "There are just some things in this world that speak to your heart. I looked up in the sky one day, and suddenly, I realized, man, my earliest memory involves me having a really strange aftertaste in my mouth, and that made me assume it was my twin, who sacrificed his life so that I may live." And everyone's actually silent and just staring at him and just like, what the actual fuck?
Oh my god!
You're gonna save anyone on this table, save him, alright? He's a fucking legend.
All right then. I'm just thinking, would it be better not to have a team of two rather than just one person going out?
You look over, they look over, and
If we can arrange that, I'd be more than happy to take one of the spots.
your Aries, who he's kind of like, there's no real leader, but Aries has always just been the kind of, how do I describe it? You know, the strong-willed one, the one that kind of like breaks the tension kind of thing.
Well, that is an Aries IRL.
Yeah,
I used to date one.
Oh, well. He looks over and he says, "Well, since you have the most information about these creatures, Sagittarius, would you accompany which one are you again? Are you the
Virgo.
Would you accompany Virgo?" And both you and Sagittarius let off a very silent sigh.
My.
Sagittarius
Well,
goes,
Sagittarius.
says, you heard him. Guess we're stuck together. He smirks. Very cheeky smirk.
There.
Again.
I smirk at him and kind of subtly wink at him as well. All right. Well, then we'll be off.
As you guys step out of, you guys seemed to have been in what looks like a large, kind of strange. It's like a large tree stump, but like bigger than anything you've seen elsewhere. This is kind of where you guys have met.
A redwood.
You know, I'm thinking like, think of like the width of like the
Deku
width of
tree.
like Conley Station. Or sorry, think Donnelly. Or
Connolly?
Think sorry, think more
Not that big.
I'd say think more Houston. Think more Houston.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say maybe Houston, but
Yeah,
Connolly's tiny.
We'll make it a little bigger. We'll make it We'll make the size of Houston. Dublin, Houston. So it's a big enough tree trunk. It's been cut, but long before you were around. All around you see kind of different like platforms kind of floating. Ares' barrier, well, it's everyone's barrier technically, but Ares is the one who's really shaped it, and he's the one keeping kind of everything afloat. So you kind of see his hand in everything. Everything is efficient. Everything is.
He's sticking his finger in every pie.
Exactly. And as you are walking away, Sagittarius leaves before you to get ready. Feel a tug on your cloak.
Mm-hmm.
You look down and you see Gemini. I guess you could describe him as he's a small man. He looks like a little hobbit of a person.
Oh, lovely. He's a little guy.
He kind of looks at you and he goes, Hey, Virgo. Hey, Virgo.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is he the annoying orange? I swear to God.
Knock. No, I'm joking. He goes, you know that like, I was like, all in there like, oh, something's in your heart of hearts and all that. Do you know that? I was like that earlier.
Yes, Virgo. What do you get to the point?
Well, my heart of hearts is telling me to tell you to be careful. Things are about to change.
I raise my deity key and wink at him. There's nothing to worry about. As long as I have this, I'll always be careful.
And also at this point as well, there's another character that's leaning back. You see a very, very tall, muscular woman with like orange hair.
God, is that Taurus?
No, it's even better.
Okay.
Even better. Leo looks over at you.
Oh my goodness!
Fiery red hair, and she's kind of like picking at her teeth with her claw. She's also a Qatari, a cow woman. Looks over and goes,
A cow woman? Shouldn't she? That should be a Taurus.
Cap.
Oh, a cat. Oh.
Yeah. She looks over and says, you better not forget. She goes, you better not forget everything I taught you. By the way, many moons were spent teaching what's called turning you from a much more. How do I describe it? When I met you, I felt like I could snap you like a twig. But now look at you. You're so strong and capable. And I take all the credit.
Well, knowing that. Oh my God, my Irish accent.
Well.
Well, knowing Big Sister being the Leo bard, you've always been making fun of me when we were little. And of course, you always had to take the credit. Don't worry, I'll be fine. There's nothing to worry about. Like I said to Gemini, as long as I have this. Showing off the key again. There's nothing I can't do. As long as I'm playing the music that's in my heart, I will make sure this land is safe.
it is at this point that all of them give you a nod. I'm definitely not going to be able to develop all 12 straight up while we're within the span of 2 hours.
That's all right. Don't even worry about it.
But it's at this point that they nod. You can assume that you're close enough to all of them. You don't really have any major enemies because at the end of the day,
Well, Gemini's a little annoying, but
yeah, but you wouldn't he wouldn't kill you in your sleep. Probably, actually, now that I think of it.
I'm pretty sure I saw a Gemini figure-shaped shadow just looming at the end of my bed that one time.
Said, I like the color of your socks.
I mean, that wasn't me. I would never do that.
Is that why my socks keep missing, especially on my left ones?
Here we go. You just hear him go.
They taste like cheese.
And that's a lot. And at that point, you're just like, all right. You just turn and you start walking.
Yeah.
And as you're walking,
I'm the deity gate open. I pointed at Gemini. Watch it. And then I put it away again.
And as you put it away and you start walking away, you hear a very firm, the sound of Aries behind. Gemini, I think we should have a talk. And that's as you walk away from them. So
well, wait, I thought Aries was a woman.
No, that was
that's Pisces.
Pisces is a woman. Pisces is the small one that has her eyes permanently closed. She's that kind of anime character.
She sounds like the grandmother Willow.
Oh yeah,
kind of character. She like the way you described her. She's like, oh, it's grandmother Willow. Because her eyes are always closed. Pocahontas.
I haven't seen it in God knows.
Oh please. Jesus.
I've only been watching. I shit you not. I've been watching only anime for as long as I can remember.
Okay, I know that's fair.
Oh, 1 second. Let me take a shot of Gaviscon. The old acid reflux acting up.
Well, if you're taking a shot of Gaviscon, I'll take a shot of whiskey.
Oh, hey. There's whiskey in the jar.
Quite literally, I have Jack Daniels right next to me.
That I fucked up my throat so bad from drinking that night because I hadn't eaten anything.
Oh my god, no, I know that feeling.
But chat, so far, how you guys find it? How you guys find the story?
I'll take the silence as a good.
Yeah, people are podcasting it. A lot of people actually.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say most of my viewers told me they just podcast it, just kind of like lie in bed and listen to it.
Oh yeah, a lot of my chat just like listen to my voice and they're like, yep. When they want to hear me with my deep daddy voice, there's just like an ada, and then they're like, yep, that's enough for me.
Right, failed November. So you start. So just off the top of your head, is there anything in particular you're going to be preparing before you set off at Sagittarius?
Is there a way that we can set up like food?
Yeah, you're able to. You guys have quite a good bit of food. Like a lot of villages, a lot of people that you walk, you help. They would give you guys food and usually donations and stuff, but also you guys do grow your own as well. So food is not an issue for you guys. So you're able to bring some rations and stuff.
I'd like to pack some bread, cheese, and some wild edible berries, please.
Okay, let me grab
if there's wild berries, if not bread and cheese and water, I suppose.
Now you'd have berries. So basic food rations, cheese, bread,
edible berries.
So
that says edibles. What are we doing?
Oh, same thing.
Jesus Christ, we're gonna FAR 20, guys. FAR 20.
FAR 20. 𝕿𝖍𝖊.
Oh, I'm gonna write that down. Cheese, bread. What do you say? Bread and
and edible berries. Did you erase my That fixes.
Yeah,
Here,
accidentally.
I'll lock it in there so you can't. Oh wait, wait. There it is. Lock text. There we are. Okay, so the yeah, you pack some food and you're on your way to some of the villages. Kind of head out. You kind of see Sagittarius already packed, waiting for you at the gate, and says
Wait a minute, is there anyone else around?
no, it would just be you guys. It's quite early in the morning when
Alright.
you set out.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
And he looks at you and says, "You know you're not supposed to call me that anymore, right?"
Oh, well. I think for this special occasion, since we don't get to see each other separately from the others, I thought you'd let it slide just this once.
He looks at you and says, "I mean, if it was 2 months ago and we were still together, I'd have no problem with it."
Well, it's worth a shot.
He chuckles, and you guys just start walking. He goes, "You never do change, do you?"
Not at all. I still have that locket pendant that you gave me. Holds sentimental value.
He, roll presence here. Let's see if you can get to him a little. See if you can crack that cold
Wait,
heart.
what am I doing?
Same thing.
Presence?
Presence modifier on the hope and fear dice. Yeah.
Hope.
Roll that shit. 14 with fear. Oh wait.
14 plus 2.
He kind of hears. Well, no, it adds the 2 automatically.
All right.
He looks. You hear that, and he suddenly breaks eye contact with you and kind of looks ahead of the road, and he goes, "Wait, first things first. Let's take off this music, and let's throw in the old."
Oh, music isn't playing. Fuck.
Boom. Oh, was there no music the entire time?
No, there wasn't music for me.
What about now?
Oh, there you go. Got it.
You guys are walking, and part of you kind of, it's nostalgic, but like in a very kind of
Somber.
it's very somber. Feeling. Yeah, exactly. You guys haven't been alone together in a long time. 2 months to be exact.
2 months. Wow, Jesus. Can you believe?
And he says, "You know, I think."
Yes.
He looks down. He says, "Those creatures that I faced, they were strong. Varsha." Also, no other bard calls each other by their names.
Actually, what is?
I'll let you name. Go
on. Oh Jesus. Okay.
I don't want to give him like a lame ass name. We call him Seamus. No, Podrick. I'm joking, by the way. Tiaro?
It's like fire because the phrase is a fire.
All right. He looks over and goes, says, "Varsha, you should." Now this isn't me making advances, because I know how your mind works. But he says, "Well, would you be opposed to the idea of potentially leaving this all behind?"
In what way?
We've been
Like,
protecting this island for years and years and years, and feels worthless, you know. Like every time we heal a heart, 2 more fall to darkness. Why not just leave it all
Varsha.
behind and live our own lives?
Fiero. We are the 14th reincarnation of the 12 zodiacs. It is our duty to protect this land and keep us safe. As much as I would love to, I don't think I could. This protection requires all 12 of us.
He stops and he turns around, and you see something in his eyes. Roll presence. Yeah. You're getting decent rolls. Out of hope there.
Out of hope? Okay.
He looks over and says, you don't understand, Varsha. The things that I saw, they were strong.
And you have no idea what they are?
Roll instinct.
Jesus, how many things am I rolling for?
You know, this is a very difficult moment, if you will. You notice nothing. I do get a fair token. He says, no. This was the first time I encountered something like that, but I just urge you. And at this point, you do notice there's something underlying in his voice. He says, just run away, Varsha. Run away and don't look back. As soon as the going gets tough. The island will move on. New protectors will rise. We don't have to be the ones that die to save it.
What about those people that we protect? How would you feel if we just up and left and the barrier was to fall and all those people were to die? It would be at our hands, 𝕍𝖊.
I will also, by the way, say that this kind of level of like, you know 𝕍𝖊.
Mm-hmm.
You know that his emotions guide him. It's both his biggest strength and his biggest weakness. That he has a tendency to spiral down rabbit holes, certain types of thinking that can be both productive and wonderful, but also very self-destructive.
You've always been self-destructive, 𝕍𝖊. You never thought rationally in the past.
He kind of says, that was always your job.
Well, as you said, we haven't been together for 2 months. Unless you wanted to change that.
He shakes his head and kind of turns away at this point, and he looks quite... You see like a look of like determination in his eyes. He says, I can't keep relying on you forever. I need to forge my own path. And I need to be ready to deal with whatever consequences come with that. And as you're talking, the village comes into view. Is there anything else that you'd like to say to him before?
You know, even though we've parted ways, in that sense, I will still always love you, and I will be there anytime that you need me. Like I said, we both hold data keys, don't we? We are still connected. We're both still connected in a way. So no matter where you are in this world, we will still have each other. We can always rely on each other.
He looks and this part kind of does perturb you a little bit as you approach the village, and says, connection. Strange word, isn't it? What does it mean to be connected? What does it mean to truly know another person? I feel like you can go entire lifetime with someone, and yet not know completely that they might have a completely different side to them. Does that mean you never truly knew the person? He's kind of half talking to himself here as well.
Wait, I forgot. What instrument did I say I had?
That's a good question. That's a very good question.
I think I said I think, did I say I had a flute?
Yes, I think so. Here, I'll give you.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it wouldn't really be a weapon. 1 second. I'll drop it up here. Lock text, unlock text. Flute.
I think I'd like to pull. Obviously, I pull out my deity key that transforms into the flute
Yes.
because I don't know why they can do that, but sure. I'd like to. I start. I notice him being like sort of, So I pull out the flute and that's what she said. I know. No. I play a tune that he very much would recognize because it is a tune that I created when we were together.
Shade of feet.
No.
So, you kind of. Ooh. Roll instinct here. Ten with hope. Okay. You, as you're playing the music.
Wait, do I take a hope token?
Yes. As you're playing the music, you notice something strange. There's a very cold feeling. You're playing the music for him, but it's like he's not really there in that moment. And this was the feeling that if started becoming, your mind immediately jumps back to maybe about 4 months ago. And you're still together, and this would happen occasionally where he would suddenly withdraw. Suddenly, I guess your character, it was like Varsha was always the kind of person to give and give and give. And
okay, not have to call me out IRL.
It started off with one off comment. Another time it would be a long, heartfelt speech followed by a single word answer. Then, occasionally, he'd space out, blank out. Eventually, that's what led to you guys going your separate ways. Amicably, but still a little bit of hurt there. And this moment brings you right back to that. Of you playing the song and him almost just not being there emotionally. Just looking ahead to the village.
Okay, I'll playing the music, and I look to him. Maybe I should just start heading off. We're almost there. I can see it in the horizon.
Kind of shakes his head a little bit, like almost like startling himself awake, and goes, "Yeah. We've got to get to the bottom of this before more people get hurt." And he says, and as you guys are walking towards the village, you immediately notice this strange air kind of wash over you. The village itself seems quiet, like people are around but no one's talking. It's a small village, kind of dirt road, not super wealthy, but I would say they're in particular poverty. They live by their means, you know what I mean? They make just enough to survive and be comfortable. But the entire village is silent. Like, no one's talking. There are kids wandering around, but they're not playing. People are just going about their daily lives. And there's absolutely nothing.
This is quite strange. Not even the sound of a chirping bird.
Not this. Stop.
Imagine that being playing.
That was not the right song. Alright. So yes.
So there's not even like a bird making a noise or nothing?
I will say that the animals seem relatively unaffected. This is also a very typical thing for Gaia, where like they mainly affect humanity. Animals can be affected by them, but these are like edge cases. They have this very deliberate thing, but usually the presence of a Gaia won't directly affect animals.
Can I see if I can find the presence of a Gaia?
Roll knowledge.
Ah, Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna do well here. Oh.
Well,
with
one.
hope.
Yep.
Nice.
You look around
Right.
and you can tell that if there is a Gaia present, that there are two options right now. Either a Gaia has already manifested and is hiding amongst the people, or a Gaia is in the process of forming within the hearts of one of these.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a bit of a detective situation.
Oh, God, where's Kira when you need her? She's a detective VTuber.
Huh.
Oh, Jesus. I sense something. Something dark. I'm not sure quite. I'm certain it's a Gaia. Fiero. Can you sense it too?
He looks to you and just kind of nods silently. He says, he nods silently, but you see that he's looking at the people. He's feeling their
Emotion?
yeah, and he kind of looks and he walks forward almost in a trance-like state and kind of pulls out his, you see him like pull out the key and twist, and he pulls out his instrument, which is just a small kind of like, I guess it's like a small little kind of lute.
Oh, cute.
And he just starts playing softly. He just starts playing music.
Scared me to death.
And it's soft and it's warm. And you hear this kind of, you almost hear his intentions through his words. Through the notes he plays, that the pain that he feels seeing the people like this, that he wants them all to come together. And you notice this kind of, the dark is still there, but now it's like a warm blanket slowly begins to like drop over the town, and everyone else, while still not really talking to each other, you see several people almost like breathe a sigh of relief. You even catch a kid kind of smiling at another one as they pass.
Oh. I take out the key, twist it in the air, and I pull out the flute. and start playing a melody soft and warm to match his strumming.
I 100% thought you were about to say pace.
Pace.
No, it's a sex joke. But
God, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
but the
I was like,
roll your presence there. So now that's 12. And remember, here's something you can do. At any point, you can use a hope
oh
to
yeah.
activate one of your experiences and convince me why. You have to spend a hope, and then you have to convince me why one of your experiences should allow you to add a +2 to the roll.
Well, have you heard this angel's song? Something so delightful, so warm. Almost like a blanket.
The
Covering you. A barrier. One that keeps you safe. From harm's way.
Awesome.
Like a warm hug.
So, yeah, I will give it to you. That's a +2, so that becomes a 14, which is a pass. And so now...
Oh, thank God.
The, let me go back to the other one, actually, because the other one sounded like a little bit like a... Yeah. So, you two begin to play, and it's almost like second nature. And once again, this coldness from before seems to dissipate from him, and as you play your music together, you feel close. There's a bond that you share with all of the bards, honestly, and kind of you long for the day that all 12 of you can play together again. Everyone's just been so busy. No one's really just had time.
The harmonious choir.
Exactly.
Of instruments.
Just the memories begin to fill, and you guys just kind of lose yourself in the music. And you don't even know how much time goes by, but when you open your eyes, you see that a crowd has formed around you guys. You see all the smiling faces. Everyone's just listening to your music and swaying gently. You know, parents are holding their kids. Everyone's shoulder to shoulder. It's almost as if like you guys are like a glue that's holding them together, but you understand it's fragile. Like at any point they're gonna go back to how they were, but in this moment everyone's together.
In my mind, I'm thinking, it's just how it was back then. The hope, the warmth in people's hearts as we played. Just me and Fiyero, lighting up the world, one melody at a time.
And you look at Fiyero and you see like you're playing with him, but he's so lost in the music. His emotions, his intentions, everything conveyed perfectly through his song.
Lovely, we love techno.
Both starts breaking it down. No,
this is wrong. Like it turns into an electric guitar.
But yeah, at this point you have all of the villagers' attention. Is there anything you'd like to do?
What are my spells again?
Enrapture and Book of Eva. And you also have the Make a Scene ability. And you also have your Rousing Speech ability.
Okay, so there's no way for me to put a protection spell on the town.
There would it be. I don't believe you took that. No, actually, you didn't have the
No, I
option
didn't.
for it. It's sorcery.
I
It's
did.
a spell.
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually, wait. Oh, no, it's different.
No, I can't. Never mind. People of this town, you have sensed something unnatural. We ask you kindly to go find shelter, whether it's in your home, in the tavern. We will make sure that you are all protected from whatever this darkness befell on this town. Please go hurry.
One of the townsfolk kind of looks at you and goes, "And what is this darkness that you speak of?"
Wait, what are they called again?
Gaia?
𝕿𝖊𝖓. 𝕿𝖊𝖓 has entered your town and has spread this darkness. We must find with haste. We don't know whether it's grown or is growing, but we must stop it as soon as possible.
You hear one voice in the crowd goes, "Who are you to walk into our town and tell us that we're in danger? We were happy living our lives."
Sorry.
No.
Right.
Carry on.
We are 2 of the 12. The 12 zodiacs that have been protecting this land. We have been here for generations and generations. I am Virgo. And this is Sagittarius. We have come to check. We have come to check to make sure that we can stop this darkness that has befell your town. Bring music and life back to this town.
And another lady puts her hand up and she says, "And what kind of... If we're looking for this here monster you speak of, what are we looking for?"
What am I looking for?
Roll knowledge. Yo, what's up, Shane? Chain, how you doing?
Hello, Chain. Everything good? Yeah, lads.
What's good, boy?
Sorry, knowledge, right?
Yeah. That Patsy, you're getting some good rolls, boy.
Am I? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I think you failed like one roll this entire session. He looks and says, you look over and you understand that if there's any large areas where a Gaia could hide, probably be there, but it'll be a little bit more obvious. At this point, seeing the townsfolk and seeing how easily you're able to break the trance they were in, you assume that it's still festering within the heart of one person in the town.
Oh, okay. A way to find out if a Gaia is growing or not growing is a surge of negativity. If anyone that you know, a loved one, a friend, family member, or even someone that you've met recently, shows characteristics that is not their own. Once that negativity grows, it passes through, and there would be calamity, darkness. One that is not impossible to get rid of, but a lot more difficult if it was left to grow and finally emerge. We must destroy it before that final stage. I don't know, is that what a Gaia does?
Yeah, basically. So at this point, the townsfolk nod and they begin to disperse.
Hi, brother.
Sagittarius still playing his music. Completely lost in it. You know it'll probably be a while before he snaps out of this.
Yeah.
But it's good.
Sorry,
Karen.
Let's see, Sagittarius is still playing. I still call out, so please come. Find shelter. Sorry, not come. Please go. Find shelter. Shelter in your home or a place that you hold dear.
They nod and they begin to go on their way into their houses and such. They're they trust you guys, especially after the music. But I want you to roll instinct real quick for me.
Instinct?
Yeah.
1 second, Anka. I just in the middle of something. Instinct.
"12 with hope." That's a pass. You look around. You see while everybody is while everyone is dispersing, you notice one person, the corner of your eye. A little girl is kind of like looking around confused. She sees everyone moving about, and it looks like, and she kind of looks to you guys, and she doesn't know if she's like allowed to approach you or anything. You know, she's fairly small, about 7 or 8, and she kind of looks nervous, I guess.
I walk up to her. Excuse me, ma'am. Is everything all right? You haven't found cover.
She says, "Yeah, but I just wanted to talk to you on account that there was you were looking for someone who's acting a bit out of the norm."
Can you tell me about them?
She nods, kind of scared, and says, it's Sora. He used to be one of my friends, a bit older, but he used to always take care of the kids in the village, and he was a very kind person, but recently he's been a bit distant, if you get what I mean.
What kind of characteristics, besides that, would you say?
I'd say he seems a bit like, almost, I guess, scared of everything. But he used to be a kind soul, you know, and used to be, he was different. And now he's, honestly, scares me. Scares the other kids.
Do you know where we could find him? Sorry.
He usually around this time would be hanging around just outside the town by the little brook. He likes to stare at his reflection in the water. Didn't used to, does now though.
Well. Oh, thanks so much, Rose Red, for following Phantom.
Thank you.
Right. I'll go check them out. I walk back to Sagittarius, who's still playing the music. 𝕍𝖊, I think we found a lead.
At this point, why are you trying to? Do you want him to stop playing, or?
Trying to get him, yeah.
He slowly, you see him almost like his soul returns to his body, as he slowly puts down his lute. He opens his eyes and he says, "That's good. Thank you for handling that. You know, I'm more of a player, not you were always better with words."
Well, you always did have that stage fright when it came to speaking.
He laughs.
I kind of joke saying, remember that one time that we went to that other village and you tried to speak out for it? You got so tongue-tied, and I had to step in.
You see his face just like flush red for a moment, and he goes, "No."
No.
Oh,
I vividly remember that. Anyways, enough of that. We have a guy to catch.
He nods, and he I'm gonna go use this based on your previous instinct roll, just so you don't have to roll it again. But he smiles, and for a brief moment, this kind of feels like how it used to be. But as you turn away, what you don't see is his face kind of darken and just like fill with sadness for a brief moment before he shakes his hand and continues on.
Damn, bro, misses me. I wish I could have seen it.
There is, so you guys make your way out to the outskirts, and you see a man, just like the girl said, just chilling by the river, looking at his reflection, mumbling quietly to himself. Yo, what's up, Haley? How you doing?
Hello.
There's some people that you don't see because they're on YouTube.
No worries. Hello, anyone from YouTube? Right. What did I roll to check to see if there was a guy anywhere?
That was just your knowledge of knowing what signs to look out for. But so I guess in this case, you roll, it would be knowledge.
Oh, Jesus, I'm gonna fail this.
Actually, it's only a -1. That's a crit.
Fine.
So crits in this game, you get if you have matching numbers on both dice. So the moment you approach this guy, you immediately feel like something is off. You feel like... Oh, wait 1 second.
Also, yeah, Chain, we're having fun.
Yeah, it's a chill. This is very much
Oh,
more
yeah,
of a
did you,
social...
By the way, speaking of which, I know we're in the middle of this, but have you given Chain, like, what your details are?
Details? Oh, the character.
Yeah, for the D&D thing.
I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did.
Now we can check it later. Anyway, continue.
Oh, yeah. He says, yeah, you look over and you immediately notice something is kind of off here. The person seems to have this, like, I guess a metaphorical rain cloud over them. There's something. Do you get one of Phantom for a class?
Mm.
Oh, for classes. Oh, yeah. I'll respond. Yeah. I'll do that after this.
Mm.
You're not sure exactly what it is, but it feels extreme. It feels heavy. It's like just they're just some of those people that when they're going through something, like everyone around them feels it kind of thing, even without them saying a word. It's like that, but like times 10.
Viara, do you feel that?
You look over to Viaro and you see this kind of glassy-eyed look in his eyes.
Yes. Well, I think we found what we're looking for.
And Viaro at this point looks at you and says, "What are you going to do, Varsha?" Varsha.
Wait a minute, are Gaia affected by music?
A full Gaia wouldn't be, no. This is definitely not a full Gaia. It's a dude.
I want to test to see how much, what stage we're at with the Gaia, by just playing music. It's more of a...
Right.
It's more of a thing, like, being, like, gauge how much growth, the Gaia has grown.
Okay.
So, once again, pulling out the music. It's not so much, like, a softer music, but it's more of an alert kind of music where, like... It's like do you know echolocation kind of thing?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. It's more like I'm constantly playing like 2 notes as a shrill kind of thing towards him. I'm not sure how possible that is.
Yeah, no, I'll say it's fine. Roll presence.
Presence. 11,
And
20.
it's 20
Yeah.
total. I do get a fair token though. He looks. You see him playing. You start playing the music, right? And you start like expecting a fight of sorts. Because remember, your character is like, once again, you've never really seen a guy up front. It's all been stories and such. Like I said, you guys are more the preventative measure rather than the cure, if you will.
Yeah.
And you see what looks like. You notice a few strange things. Firstly, because as you get closer, this is like you're playing. You're taking one step at a time, but just with how you're playing the music, you're ready to jump back at any moment. The moment the frequency of the sound bouncing back changes.
Like I'm like on edge while I'm
Yes.
playing it, and I'm just like staring with like an icy dagger stare.
And you're slowly approaching him, I'm assuming.
Yes, slowly approaching until I notice something in a shift of like maybe say the melody starts getting more warped.
Right. I will say the immediate melody that comes back is it is warped by nature, but it's slight. And as you get closer, you don't hear anything different, but you do see a few strange things. Like in particular, his hands seem off. Kind of like how AI used to do hands, where it's like sometimes it would look like an extra finger, or fingers
so just
would
extra long,
or sometimes a finger would like disappear behind another finger and not come out the other end. Like it's purely, it's rather than a body horror thing, it's definitely more of like a sight thing. Like for some reason, something's just messing with how you perceive their hands.
Okay, so.
But that would be the main thing. But you don't see anything else.
Yeah. Do we know how far it's grown?
I'll say while you're moving, you see you hear Varsha behind you say not Varsha.
I'm Varsha. I'm Fierro. No, I'm Varsha.
Fierro behind you goes sad, isn't it? Gaia starts off as a simple seed, lands in the heart of someone.
What's this Madoka magic?
This is it's definitely gonna be the same vibe as Madoka Magica for the most part.
Oh Jesus, no.
But says starts off as a single seed. It feeds off the other emotions and leaves one. A longing. A deep rooted longing. Sorry, reverse. It's actually, it feeds off one until all that's left is deep rooted longing.
Do we know what Gaia it is? That's
roll knowledge.
Building?
This one would be obvious to someone who knew, but this is your how well do you listen to Pisces roll. That's a crit. You listen to her very, very well.
Oh wait, I didn't put the hope and fear thing. Ah, fuck.
Well, it was what was it? It was knowledge. It would have been -1. It doesn't matter. It's a crit anyway. But says, and thank you so much for the follow, Demon Fire.
No worries. Thank you so much, Demon Fire, for following them.
What you see is, you know that the hands in particular are a common motif in the Gaia of connection.
Connection Gaia?
Yes, a child of the Ever Embrace. The Ever Embrace being the progenitor of the connection Gaia.
God, it really is sounding like one of the witches from Madoka Magica, huh?
Yeah, fun fact, I've never actually watched it, but everyone always says my
writing
sounds
Oh, we need to watch it at some point.
I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I'm ready.
Oh, it's really good, though. I recommend it. Anyway, I turn to Fierro. It's connection.
You're nonsense.
We need to be on guard.
Fierro says, he looks and says, it looks like he's not being completely converted.
Still, we need to be on guard. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna need this because my voice is gonna...
I feel that.
Anyway, we need to be on guard. Who knows? A connection Gaia, if I'm remembering correctly, is quite a top tier one. We can't let it grow.
He nods and says, and why? He looks at you and says, we don't have to fear them, you know. Deep down they were once human. I'm sure that... And he looks kind of sad and he's like, I'm sure that deep down this boy just wanted to feel like he belonged somewhere. Roll.
It's getting deep.
Roll instinct here.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a very social session. Don't know how it turned out. 11. You feel like he's somewhat projecting here. He's kind of shared his inner vulnerabilities with you before, and one of which was just his inability to feel like he ever really, truly felt kind of at home, at peace. He always kind of felt like an outsider looking in. And you kind of get the sense that he's projecting somewhat.
Piero, is there something you're not telling me? Have you seen one of these things before?
Okay, well now you have to roll. So roll instinct here. 12 with hope. He says, yeah, you have max hope. He says, no. But as he says that, you see him kind of look away. It's like he has a tell when he's lying. And this is that tell.
Piero, why are you looking at away?
Says,
My voice gets my voice gets like even like more like, so like, for example, like I know his tell, so like this is the point where I'm like sort of like a lower voice. Do you need to say? I can't.
He starts to he slowly takes out his lute. And he's also obviously targeting this other person. He starts to strum. And the music he begins to play is very somber, very sad, but there's also a layer of I guess anger. He starts singing words along the lines of like, you all look at me, but am I really there? When I leave, are you just happy that I'm out of your hair? I smile in your face, but I cry when you're gone. And he's
instead of the flute, I start singing. I start singing like just like la 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 la, like kind of thing. Almost like a counteractive like music, trying to break past what he is singing.
Roll presence, which would be like your performance roll.
Yeah. Jesus.
That's good. That's a good roll. You sort of break through like the first barrier of his song, As you do, you look to your left, and you see that the boy of the river is gone. But then you look to your right, and you see that he's squatted between you two, looking up at you and Viero. He's definitely reacting to the music, and he moved faster than you could even comprehend. And
Little one, what are you doing here?
And I'll say by when I say young as well, he'd be about like probably 15-ish, because he was older than the other kids.
Little one, what are you doing here?
He looks and he says,
And I can sense something.
He says, the villagers. I never truly. He looks away and says, I do my best for them, you know.
Oh, it's getting emotional.
He looks at you, and as he talks, you hear his voice almost split into two different voices, talking at the same time in unison, and says, They never truly appreciated all the work I did for them. I just wanted them to be happy. I just wanted to. And both him and Viero at the same time say, just wanted to belong. To feel connection. And at this point, both of them are talking at the same time. It's to feel a connection.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Viero, you've had a Gaia growing inside this whole time.
Viero shakes his head. And you see this one is a truthful one. And he looks at you and he says, not inside me. That spot's only reserved for you. Hey, no, just kidding. He says, not inside me. You see the. He looks and says, cat's out of the bag now, huh? He says, Gaia don't need to possess you. And I'm not one to be controlled, but they can offer you a deal.
Oh, thanks so much, Cat Daddy Dante, for the daily treat. Sorry, keep going.
He says, they can offer you a deal, one that allows you to feel.
If I remember anything from what Pisces has said, it's to never make a deal with a Gaia.
Pisces says a lot of things. She has said a lot of things. She is a smart woman, and I respect her dearly, but the ways of the Guardians are stale, Varsha. You all help so many people, and for what? Some don't even acknowledge their existence.
But you know that's the reason why we protect people. In the shadows, we can't allow people to know who we actually are unless the time is extremely necessary. Just like today. In the village that was so silent, void of sound, void of music, void of joy. And for what? For longing to be recognized. We, the Guardians, the Guild, we do this, we do all this, even without being acknowledged.
He looks and he smiles and he says, yes, Varsha, but without the Gaia, without the fear, without all of this, he says, and he looks at the boy next to him. We would be nothing. No purpose, no need. The connection we have is based solely on a sense of urgency, a sense of we'd be nothing without them, Varsha. And I hate that.
You might be right. But it's my duty as one of the 12 to make sure that humanity is safe. I will not let you ruin this. I don't do this for reward. I do not do this for fame. And you used to be the same, Fiero. Or if that's even you. Can I ask you one question?
He silently
When?
looks at you.
When did this happen? When did you come into contact with a Gaia?
He looks at you and says, do you remember the mission we went on? Me and you, 5 months ago?
Yes.
The one where I told you that, where you, we took a small break and we had a few drinks, and you woke up a day later and we laughed about it all the way home. Said it was a false alarm.
There wasn't a false alarm at all, was it?
He shakes his head. He says, there was a battle, a fight. He kind of looks at you. Kind of like, you see him like run his tongue along the back of his teeth. Says, you were wounded. Close to death. And he kind of swallows a little and says, the Gaia we were fighting was stronger, smarter than anything we had encountered before. And it gave me an option. It said it would spare your life if I just listened. Thought it was stupid at the time. Was ready for him to betray me at any moment. But he showed me things. What stirs in the heart of every human being. And he looks at you and says, emotion is a scary thing, Varsha. It controls us and forces us to do things we don't want to. Whether that emotion is hatred, loneliness, and he looks at you with his deep, sad eyes and says, or love. That was the day that I struck a deal with the Gaia to devote myself to making connections, bringing people together, which sometimes involves ripping people apart. And as he talks, you see fangs begin to like extend from his, like his. No, you see drops. You see little drops of like a clear blue liquid dripping from his canines that slowly solidify as they go down.
The vampire. I'd recognize those fangs anywhere.
He nods and says, humans that the connection imprints on. We cannot produce chi like all of you.
Did I break Phantom yet? What do you mean?
Says, so we must extract it from others. A closeness and intimacy that feels much better than whatever this world has.
So, you joined the side of the enemies of grace.
He shakes his head. I'm merely giving Grace an opportunity to prove me wrong.
It is Grace, right?
Grace,
I'm not...
yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And he also looks to the left at the at the boy and says, "Hey, Gaia inside. Have I drawn him far enough away?" And the boy looks, and suddenly his voice changes and goes, "Yes!"
Oh, Jesus, no.
And you hear in your mind something shatters.
It's my heart.
You see, well, that too, but there's several locks around your body for one, but there are some around your neck that represent your connection with the 12, and one of them just shatters.
Oh, fuck. Wait. What? What have you done? What is this?
Vieira smiles and says, the 12 were holding back.
The 12 were to protect us.
From what? What good have they done? You can prevent and prevent and prevent and prevent, but for every heart that you save, 2 more fall. There needs to be change. The 12 are no longer needed. They were never needed.
Yeah. I'm just feeling one lock at a time just breaking.
Yeah. I was speaking to Kira.
Hey Kira! My twin! How are you?
You look at him and you say, now, you have 2 choices, Varsha. And I've given you, and I mentioned them before. You can stay here with me and run away together. Make a new life. Form a new band of 12. Maybe we'll name them after various fruits this time. Or you can go and meet the same fate as the others. Your times are ticking.
Wait, how long have we been traveling from where we were?
I'd say, well, you were walking slowly, and it was about a day's travel. You could definitely make it
back to the...
Yeah.
Without a second thought, I leave Fierro and the child running back to the... Well, actually, you know what? Wait, do I have the ability to fly since I'm an angel? What does that say for me?
No, the angel stuff is just purely that's purely aesthetic. But I will say that...
then I just fly like a sprint.
Yeah, and when you summon your flute, by the way,
yes.
What's it called? Your speed increases and you're able to run quite quickly because it's kind of like a power-up mode. But you leave so quickly that you don't see you don't see behind you. The arrow is looking at you from behind, and he's biting his lip in like anger and sadness. And a little trickle of blood, because he's got freaking fangs just trickling down
Yeah,
his face.
kind of, yeah.
And he goes,
Yeah. As I'm running, I'm like heartbroken. I am like crying. I am like, this was the man I loved, and he had hidden this from me for 7 fucking months. Or wait, 5 months? No, 5 months. For 5 months, he was he, an enemy of grace, was hiding amongst the 12, biding his time until this moment. I am distraught. I am angered. I am like, I am booking it back to the forest, like to the.
Tad insult injury. You hear a very uncharacteristic shout from behind you as you run. Thank you for showing me. Thank you for showing me that I don't truly matter to you, Varsha. And then he says,
"Oh, you motherfucker!"
And then he says to the boy next to him, he's like, "Come, Billy, we have work to do." And I hope Sven is not watching, because you may have just caused his entire backstory by not fighting the boy.
Wait, I caused whose backstory?
One of the characters.
I couldn't. I was trying to protect him. I was trying to dispel the guy.
So
Like, God damn it, Theo!
Anywho, so at this point you're running through. You're doing your best. You're sprinting through the forest at breakneck speed. You see the barrier, well, what should have been the barrier, now engulfed. It's like you see this kind of fungal growth slowly crawling up the barrier and almost devouring it from the outside. It starts to shatter, and suddenly, as you're approaching, you see a sudden as it completely breaks apart. And you know that the only way this could have worked is if something happened to Ares.
Barrier.
Also,
Yeah.
I will say
I'm booking it even more.
You continue to sprint, you continue to run.
Fly, whatever it is.
And fly. It's kind of like a heavy, like a really hard step that kind of sends you forward each time. Like really far.
Like, I'm so distraught I can't even fly properly. When I reach the temple, like, I am so distraught, eyes watering, like puffy and red, and I trip as I take a step, and I just fall in front of the temple. That's like in ruins, I'm guessing.
It's currently, you see what looks like a big battle happened. There is what looks like craters all over. You see bodies strewn about. So far you haven't spotted any of the 12. But you see...
Out of a joke, hope Ares is dead. No, not Ares, hope Gemini is dead.
It's crazy. You see what look like humanoids strewn about. These aren't Gaia. You see them, you look at them, you see their fangs, you see that they're vampires. And they've laid siege to this area. They've laid siege to the temple. You sort of try to pick yourself up. And you see a hand in front of you as you pull yourself up. You see on it a ring, and on that ring, you see a ring with a little chain to it that's tied to what looks like a key. And the key on it... Oh,
you motherfucker!
It has a symbol of like a bull on it.
Horus. Oh no.
You hear fighting from the
Dad!
inside.
This is awful. Where did you get that?
No, it's a severed hand.
Oh, it's a separate. I lunge for the key.
You grab it. You grab it. You have it. It's now in your possession, but
I can't even use it because it's not my key.
no, but it's there. It's there, and maybe for character progression, eventually. Oh my gosh, you're
I
just
need
gonna
to
turn
collect all the
into.
keys on my journey.
You're just gonna turn into freaking Lucy from fucking.
Oh my
Fairy Tail.
god, yeah, the last key being Sagittarius.
Oh, that could actually be how you level up, by the way. But
Is
But-
it? Alright.
well, it could be.
Hmm.
As you're walking forward, as you're walking towards the what's it called? Let me see. Yeah.
Wait, can I look at the key actually? Like,
Yes.
I wanna. This is Taurus's key. The deity key that can turn into a battle axe. Because, you know, Taurus.
Yeah, yeah. You also feel there's something strange you're feeling as well. Oh, why is my talent sheet still here? Oh. But you notice something strange about your key. It seems to be glowing. There's something strange. So all of your keys can turn into both weapons and an equivalent instrument.
And an instrument, yeah. So mine's a flute and a scythe.
I want to say that yours, because you're always more of a talker until now. You're always more of a use your words, not your fists, and you've never had the need. But for the first time ever, your key. Usually you pull it in and you would turn it counterclockwise to summon the flute. But for the first time ever, you're getting the urge to like insert the key and turn it clockwise.
I hold it in the air, and then I point it in front of me, and I shout, "Deity key, gate open," and a giant scythe appears. Hold on, wait. I have like a. 1 second. I do have a.
A reference.
No, I actually have a scythe. I have
funny.
a scythe PNG.
Well,
1 second, let me grab that.
while you're doing that, let me get this ready. Boom.
Ah!
Can you
wait.
give me another deity key? Like give me the summon again.
Deity key, gate open.
Boom. So you see this crystalline crystalline stuff. You just start to pull it out of basically like the fabric of reality. It kind of warps and bends, and then when the final yank, there's a shattering sound as the head of the scythe comes out, and now it's like extended. But then, because this is the first time you fully summon this, you feel something inside you that you have. It's actually the reason why you have never really tried it. Every time you've tried before, you felt something welling up inside you in anger. Something that is building. At any point in this battle, should you choose, you can spend 1 stress to activate your enraged fox form.
Oh, Jesus.
But it can only happen after you take damage. You'll mark as stress.
Alright.
But as you do this immediate surge of power sends ripples through the temple, and immediately you're accosted by what looks like these kind of bat-like people. You see that these seem to be some lower tier vampires that are heading towards you, and behind them, you see what looks like an individual that you don't recognize, but they seem somewhat human. But upon close inspection, you see fangs. It seems to be a much higher tiered vampire is looking at you and says, "Ah, look, another so-called guardian. Hopefully you don't go down as quickly as that last woman.
Shame that her staff.
She's like, she's just holding the key. I see.
Yeah, it's like shame that she's holding the key, and she says, "Shame that the staff doesn't work for me. I intended to use it as a toothpick."
Well, you know what? Fucking vamps.
Fucking vamps. All right, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do here?
So this is like to convince him. Like I am lunging at the. Like I am about to take a swing. What's the closest little vampire there?
Yeah, he would be within. Let me get the little dot. So the blue is close range, or very close range. Green is close range, and orange is far range.
I swing my scythe at him, like full force swing,
So,
and I am like,
awesome. Roll to hit. That would be your hope and fear, followed by
Hope and fear.
presence.
presence. All right, and then I just press it.
Yep. This is your to hit. 9 with hope. Well, you mark a hope if you have the space. Let's see
Well, I
to
don't
hit
have
this. It meets it, so you're able to. The attack goes through. Roll your damage, which should say on your.
My damage is
Up there. 1d8.
Oh god, 1d8. All right. So I just roll 1d8 on its own.
Yep. Two damage. So, you lunge forward with your scythe, and as you're lunging forward, you do a little spin, and suddenly there's just a shing as this vampire creature looks at you, and its like face is still, and its head just slowly slides down before the entire thing just fades into dust.
Go breaker!
And that was a 9,
I
which
know.
means it was a success with hope, which means you get another turn.
Ayo. Okay, so where does that mean? I'm like where he is?
Yeah,
Then?
you're like here.
Wow, this is getting intense. All right, I need to think very carefully about this. Let me have a look at my character sheet. What can I do?
You've got a few spells here, Enrapture and Book of Ava.
Yeah.
You also have your Make a Scene ability.
Target against close range. On success, they
Oh,
temporarily.
by the
not-
way, you haven't been using this skill, which I feel
which
like would
one?
have helped you a lot. Heart of the Poet.
Fuck. Make an act. Once per rest, you can give a heart buff each time. I don't have that to
No,
do
the
it right
second
now.
one. The second one.
Oh.
Not right now, but
The Heart of the Poet. After making an action roll to impress, persuade, offend someone, you can spend 1 hope and add it. Oh, a d4. Ah, I see.
but yeah.
And let's see. Make a spell. Cast roll. Target melee range. Successful. They're knocked back into the far range and take d10 plus 2 damage, making proficiency. All right. Well, I'm gonna do that. I need to get them away as far as possible.
All right.
Oh wait. What's this? Ice spikes. What?
You can summon a large ice spike and you can shoot it, or you can stab someone with it instead.
Actually, no. Never mind. I'm gonna do that. Who's the closest one?
That
How
would
far
be this one.
All right. Well, I'm doing that. And
All right, you read over, roll to hit. That would be your same as before. Spellcast roll, so that's your presence.
presence.
And remember, every
Presence.
time you succeed with
And
hope,
then it's hope and fear.
Yep. Every time you succeed with hope, you get another turn. That is success with hope. You immediately, it's this one's an instant kill. You send this one flying super far back with you. You like press the top of your scythe. You press the top of your scythe against it.
It's like Ruby with her gun.
I know, right? There's like,
It's like,
a kind of.
Hiya!
That's...
No.
There's just a blast of energy as the creature is sent flying all the way back. Still your turn.
Oh my god! How many times can I use these spells, by the way? Is it just one?
As many times as you want.
Another ice spike, I suppose. I don't want to go any further.
Wait, actually, let me see. I believe it's as many times as you want. I don't know if it's
I don't know.
Wait, well, let me just very quickly check something. Oh yes, it'll cost to recall the spell. I believe it costs. You can spell to cast it again. You can spend 2 hope.
Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2. Okay, let's
There.
go.
All right, let's make our way
We're
over here
attacking
again.
that Yeah.
What you doing?
We're casting that damn spell.
Okay, roll a hit.
All right, 1 second. And presence.
Yeah.
Okay, this is making me nervous.
Oh, lad,
17.
for feck's sake. Once again, another one is blown away. So you literally, what happens is you step forward and suddenly you're in front of the other creature. There's a slash sound as the creature's head falls off. Then suddenly you appear in front of the next creature and it's blasted back. And as before it even lands, you appear next to another one and it's blasted back. And suddenly you're like face to face with the final vampire. Would you like
Who are you?
He goes, "We are the chosen. Sent by the ever embrace. To further."
Who sent you here?
It smirks and looks you dead in the eye and says, "I believe you already know who."
Remember it. Can I remember it? Wait, what do I need to do to remember?
It's your boyfriend. He's talking about your boyfriend.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Just
remember
like what he said back at the lake. I want to remember what he said because like he did say something. I remember. Like has it? Wait, was it like has it been? What's the word again? Like has it been done or something? That's when the lock started breaking.
Yes, you don't need to roll for that. He's just like he basically just said, "Did I lead him away for long enough?"
And then I'm like, Piero.
The vampire looks you dead in the eye. It's not afraid of you and just says, "I must admit, I was a little insulted that he was favored so well, but because of him, we've grown in number and power."
By the way, just to let you know, my character's a yonder race of some sort, so...
Oh, beautiful.
he is getting more and more enraged. And each one's like, you were with the one I loved. You tormented. You broke his mind.
The creature looks at you and starts laughing and says, "I did no such thing. He came to us willingly, and I must say," oh, this is going to be a death sentence for this character, "his blood tasted delectable."
Wait, hold on. I'm putting my yandere form on, wait. Oh, is that so? Well, I hope. Let's just say, one of us is gonna be dug 6 feet under, and one of them is doing the digging. And I can promise you, I won't be doing the digging. I want to take the, not even, you think that I did, the biggest slash? This is the biggest slash. I want to step back just slightly, so that the blade is, wrapped around his neck before I slice.
Roll to hit.
Presence.
Also, while you're doing that, here's I gotta roll a real quick countdown.
11, 13.
Does 13 hit him? 13 just about hits him.
Wait, I don't care. I'm using one of my hopes. I'm using one of the hopes just to plus to it.
The fucking vamps. I mean, you definitely hit now.
Fucking! I'm literally, as I'm slicing it, I'm going, fucking vamp!
Roll your damage. That is your D8 roll.
D8.
4 damage. So on his thresholds, that would be a minor damage. So you slice as hard as you can. However, this guy's a lot stronger, and he pulls himself away real sudden with a twirl. You still leave a nasty gash on his neck, but he goes, "You'll have to try harder than that. Your boyfriend hit much harder." Says a little laugh.
Oh! You really think so? I do it one more time. I am like.
But no, you rolled with fear. You don't get another time. It's his turn. And he's also.
What do you mean by the fact that he hits harder?
He laughs. The creature laughs, and suddenly it appears behind you, and it's gonna attempt to dig its claws into your back, and it's gonna go. Let's see. Where is this? 20. It's gonna be, these guys roll d20s, so it's gonna be d20 plus 2. D20. Boom.
Why am I getting emotional about this?
Oh, it tries to dig its hand in your back, but suddenly what it hits is actually an after image as you're just standing next to it and smirking. You like flicker. He goes,
"Wanna try that again?"
"Damn you!" Also, this is the countdown timer before reinforcements arrive for him. We're down to 3 turns. It's your turn.
Alright, well. You know, I heard a wooden stake can actually kill a vampire. I wonder if the same can be done for ice.
Go for it.
So I roll the same thing?
You make a spellcast roll, and this time you'll need to be 12.
Right. So that's presence?
Yep.
Presence. Wait, did I click that?
You did. Now you have 2. All right, go again.
Fuck. And presence. Open fair.
It hits, but with
22.
fear. So you do damage. Roll a d6.
Right.
6 damage. You reach over and you attempt to drive a spike into his chest. Unfortunately, he's able to once again, he lifts up his arm and it just goes through one of his limbs. He goes, "Tch." He looks over and he pulls his arm out. And then he looks at you and smirks as he holds his arm out again. And you see fibers begin to intertwine and start to weave each. It's not a perfect heal, but he only takes minor damage from it.
Yeah, that's fine. Wait a minute. Oh, by the way, just so you know, this is the face that one second. I'm gonna DM you exactly the face that my character is making, because I actually do think I do have it saved. This is the face he is enraged, the yandere form. Just imagine blood just on there.
I love that. I love that.
You could tell I am pissed.
It's now, it is now at this point, the guy, he looks at you and he says, he smiles and he says, "Oh, that was enough fun. Now let's make this interesting." And he reaches his arm up and shadows begin to spread from his own shadow, as 3 more of those weaker vampires appear once again around him.
What?
The thing about followers of connection is, ideally, we'd rather not fight alone. And he looks at you and smirks. It is now. I will now use a fear to enable one of those creatures. And I'm going to use the ability Group Attack, which once again uses another fear.
Spend a fear to spotlight all of the fellow creatures within close range. These minions move into melee range for the target. Make one shared attack. On a success, they do 2 physical damage each. Combine this damage. So, oh yeah, we don't have your thresholds now. Do you see your damage thresholds?
Where is that again?
It's under your armor. There's like minor damage, major damage, severe damage looking thing. Yours is just 7 and 14. So over here.
7, 14. Wait. Oh.
7, 14. So basically, if you get 7 or above and below 14, you take 2 HP. 14 and above is 3 HP. That's how that works.
Okay.
And below 7 is always a 1. So
also, Ghost Queen, thank you so much. Hi, how are you? First time chat.
Hi, Ghost Queen. What you up to?
What's up to? We're just playing some TTRPG, and I am in my yandere form because I'm going crazy.
They are now going to try to hit you. Now they do have a -2 on the attack. So we're going to go boom, -2. 11. What's your evasion?
My evasion. Oh god.
10. Top left.
Oh, evasion's 10.
Boom. That's a hit. Suddenly, all of the creatures leap onto you, and they're going to what's it called? They're going to all attempt to take bites out of you. You feel yourself being clawed, and you take a total of 6 damage, which on your sheet is lower than 7, so you take 1 HP of damage. And you just hear the guy start laughing. It's like,
where's my health again?
It's HP. Down here.
Oh my god. So I just take 1?
Yep.
Like that?
And he goes,
right.
It's always good to have friends. Also, you do have an option right now. Oh, these things are on top of you.
Werewolf frenzy?
Yeah, mark stress.
Where's
the guy goes, you hear the vampire going, taunting you further. It's like, if his blood tastes so sweet, I wonder if... And you don't even let him finish. Describe your transformation into your werewolf form.
Well, do you know Magical Girl out in front? Do you know Magical Girl?
Yes.
Wait, I think, yeah, no, I turned into a 9-tailed fox, don't I?
Yep.
So my wings and my halo basically just disappear. And from, I think from the, from that, ears start forming and, like 5 tails just form. I can't do 5 tails right now, but, my wings disappear and they turn into like these like tails, like, but like not necessarily like the tails that you think, like they are like almost like fur, almost like daggers, and like there are like 5 of these tails, might I add. And then basically like it's just like my fangs of my own start to grow in my mouth. Not like vampire fangs, but like definitely like fangs like of a fox or of any other canine kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like you can see I've enraged. I still am like in a human form. I look the same. It's just I have animalistic characteristics, like the ears, the tail,
it's
fangs.
Like Naruto's kind of sage form kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. So at this point now, you're going to add a d10 to both your damage and your attack rolls. That's your whoop dice. But the downside is every single time you gain a hope, you mark as stress instead.
Yeah. And you said that like when I hit a certain
when your stress reaches the maximum amount, you will go into a frenzy and attack every single thing around you with a d10 or with a d20 damage.
Yo.
And then you drop out of the form. So, what do you want to do now? Also, I will say we're down to 2 turns.
All right. I want to try and get them out of the way. So I am taking my scythe. So Oh, there's no way I can escape. I'm just realizing. I'm gonna attack the one behind me.
Roll your to hit, which is your... But now you're going to get a T10 as well. So it's going to be Hope, Fear, D10, and your... you rolled knowledge. You clicked knowledge by accident.
Oh. So...
Yeah, presence.
Proficiency... Sorry, presence.
Hope and Fear.
This, and then a D10?
Yes. It's your werewolf dice, is the D10. It's 15 with fear. I do get a fear dice. Now, roll your damage, which is a D8 plus a D10.
D8 plus D10. D8. D10.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, 9! The werewolf, the vampire lackeys have an ability called Minion. When the lackey is defeated, when they take damage, for every 3 damage the player character deals to the lackey, defeat an additional minion within range that the attack would succeed against. You lift up your sight. You know, all of these creatures kind of dogpile you and start beating at you, and suddenly you hear the sneering voice of the head vampire as it teases you. And suddenly, there's a...
Oh,
this is
what
not
lovely
the right
music.
song, for
Love that.
Fuck's sakes. There is
Just put
almost
it on
like
repeat.
a sonic boom. There's a loop button, but for some reason it doesn't work. But
you need to, I think you need to press it twice until you see, like, the number 1.
Nope, it's not. So here, look, it's a little...
Wait, are you on Spotify?
No, I'm using this little MP3 player.
Ah, okay.
Really cute. See, like, it says loop. It's not fucking...
I could try it.
No.
Is it loop now?
Nope, because this should change to song. Anyway, don't worry about it.
All right.
They all dogpile on you, and as soon as you hear this, your scythe kind of erupts, but now there's like some extra accents on it. It's not smooth. There's some jagged edges on the top of it. The scythe itself
serrated.
is like, yeah, and it's like the pole itself has almost like a foxtail like wrapped around it that's like burning like a bright red as you're like kind of matching the rage in your eyes. And you swing to hit one of the creatures, and you're still not quite used to this. By the way, this is like the first time you've gone into this farm. You slash at one, but it cuts like butter, and you've actually almost overcompensated, but you just keep going, and suddenly goes through the head of another one, and another one.
Die! 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 Die!
And all 3 of them are taken out instantly. You did
Thank you
get
so
a
much
fear.
for your daily treat.
You did get a fear, so unfortunately that does mean that it's the next guy's turn. He looks at you and he goes, "Damn it." He looks at you and he's going to attempt to...
I'm looking at him like, what? Why don't you bring it on?
He looks at you and he's going to attempt to once again try to get behind you and stab you in the back with his claws. It's a D10 plus 2. Oh, that hits. So he appears behind you, and he's going to, and that is a crit. So he's going to appear behind you, and he's going to do a D8 plus a D8 plus 3. D8 plus a D8 plus 3. Boom. Oh, sorry. One of them is max, set to max. But anyway, it did work out. So that's gonna be 17. What's that on your thresholds?
My threshold, well, my 14.
So it's above that. So
plus
3
3.
HP.
Oh, Jesus.
No,
Oh,
no,
no,
that's
whoops.
not, yeah.
I am not doing well.
You've got this. You've got this. I believe in you. It's because it's your turn again.
All right, well, I just look at this like, wow, I could get used to this. I'm going to slice you to bits.
All right, roll to hit.
All right.
That's another, plus hope and fear and 10 again. That hits with fear though, but roll your damage. D8 plus 10.
That was fear. 8.
8 damage. I believe that is, you slice into him. That is a major damage. One of his arms comes clean off as he's struck. You see him trying to regenerate. He screams a bit like, ah! And you see him trying to regenerate it.
It's just, do you know that yandere laugh? Say, for example, like, Gasai, or I think her name is Shion from Higurashi. Like that laugh, but it's like a much lower version of those laughs, like a male version. Like it's just like that insanity laugh.
Right. It's kind of like perfect. All right, it's gonna be his turn, and he is going to also he gains the thingy for that. And it's now at this point he's gonna say he's gonna use his action to once again try to attack you. D20 plus 2.
I'm not gonna win this. My health is like on the last box.
Well, he misses for 1. Oh no, that's 11. Never mind. He does not miss. Wait, are you on 1 HP?
Yeah.
Ah, feck. Well,
yes.
Do you know what you do have? Oh, well, do you know? Let me see. Rally dice. Please suspend the rally dice, adding the result to your dice. Huh. Well, shit.
Well, I'm dead. It was lovely playing with y'all.
Well, shit. Well, let me see if... Oh, fuck. Do you know what?
Yeah.
I will say... I will give you a chance and give you some HP because we haven't been using the abilities of your weapons at all.
Shit. What are my abilities?
So number 1 is when you make an attack with your scythe, you can mark a stress to target another creature within the range.
Shit.
And the other one is +2 damage to your primary weapon. So you can use them both at the same time. So what I'll do is, just because we didn't see that, I will say that you go into you start, I will let you sacrifice a stress to heal 2.
Alright.
And now, it is his turn.
Like
He's going to roll his damage.
Alright.
Which is a D8 plus 3.
D8 plus 3, which is...
7. Where's that?
Oh, it's literally teetering on 9 damage, so that's 2.
Boom. There we are. Go for it. No. Did you take the stamina potion? You did take the stamina potion. Alright. It is now your move.
Alright.
What are you going to do?
Well, now that you made me aware that I can add 2 to my primary weapon. Let's see. Yeah, I'll add 2 to my primary weapon with the dagger.
All right. So start by rolling your roll to hit. Hope, fear, D10.
Hope, fear, D10, and then it's presence.
Yep. Hits.
27 with fear.
And now you're gonna roll your damage with a D8 plus 2 plus a D10.
So add 1, 2.
Yep. And then D10 as well. Roll.
Oh, jeez.
Well, hey, 16 damage. And
Hey,
you know
yo,
what?
let's go.
That is a severe damage. So, describe how you do this.
Well, like, that giant, like, the scythe, like I am lifting this massive serrated scythe that is like full of like this it's almost like a crimson red like aura on the scythe. You know what I mean? Like
yes.
The head of the scythe. I am lifting this thing up, and I am giving you the most chaotic, most unhinged like laugh ever, and I am swinging at full force as much as I can towards this thing's head, like this thing's neck. I was thinking, you like biting necks, huh? Well, let's see how you feel when you don't have one.
Your sight connects with the neck. There's a little bit of resistance. You see a couple of sparks, but it's no use as it goes and it cuts straight through the vampire's neck as its body falls to its knees. Its head lands behind you, and you're what's it called? You do a little spin with your scythe, and the creature has been defeated.
I told you I wasn't gonna be the one dug 6 feet under.
It's now at this point that you look around. You're able to. I will say that you're able to rummage through it. You find a little health potion. However, you look ahead of you, and unfortunately, the countdown has reached 0. But it's not backup that comes, but instead, you kind of step through just because we are also kind of going over time. So I'll try to wrap up here. You see in front of you a awful sight. Several of the guardians' bodies strewn about, some dismembered, some simply lying against a pillar with like wounds all over. But you see 3 individuals struggling. To your left, you see Ares attempting to focus as a barrier around him as enemies begin to try to break through. You see in the middle, you see Pisces barely hanging on. She's kind of holding a wound on her chest, like she's kind of coughing blood. And to the right, you see Gemini kind of leaping across. You see a bunch of like smaller vampires, and he leaps onto one. He starts riding it like a friggin' like a friggin' bucking bull.
Gemini's the one that's fine.
He
you
looks
really
like
love
he's having
Gemini,
fun.
huh?
He looks like he's having fun. I've been rolling for them. He's actually rolling really well, and you just see him kind of like his weapon is literally just a dagger that's tied to a rope, and he's just swinging it around and slicing it
on both ends because it's twin blades.
Yeah, and he's just swinging them around, and he's just slicing. So yeah.
Gemini, what? Why aren't you helping them?
Because I'm helping in my own way.
Not necessarily.
I'm surrounded. If I go to them, they're gonna follow me. And then his voice changes to, "I am protecting them with my every fiber of my being."
Wow.
I love.
You love Gemini. He's your new favorite character.
He is 100% my new favorite character. But this is all up to you. You can go to one of them and only one of them to save them, and that's where we're gonna end it.
No, wait, you're making me choose one?
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Well, I don't really like Gemini that much. He seems to be doing fine. Can you tell that I'm not a huge fan of him?
I love it so much. He's decided to be just the most irritating character
can I add to my character sheet that he doesn't necessarily hate him, he just has a slight disdain for Gemini.
It's like, fuck Vamps in brackets and Gemini.
No, not fuck, not and Gemini. It's just, like, it's not even like that. It's just, he doesn't like, he doesn't like, he's fine with Gemini when Gemini is, like, you know, calm. It's just, yeah, he's just a little irritating. He's like a little fly in your ear.
You have your own notebook as well, so if you ever want to take notes and stuff, it's there.
Oh, do I? Wait, huh?
It's down here.
I never knew that. Oh.
But yeah, so yeah, who have you chosen?
You're making me choose, aren't you? Oh, jeez.
Should have killed the last guy faster, boy.
Ares.
Ares, all right. So you run over to try to help Ares. You're able to in your wolf form, basically clear the area around him. You kind of throw his arm over your shoulder, and you lead him out of the temple, and you kind of look back to see it in flames.
And it's at this point that your heart kind of begins to ache as you slowly revert out of your wolf form. Your sight turning back into turning back
Normal sight.
into a normal sight, and then
Key.
back into the key. Yeah.
And my ears and my tail disappear, and my halo comes back.
And as you're walking away and looking back, you think of
Please tell me Gemini's dead.
Oh, you don't know. You don't know, but
Oh.
you think of how, like, in the span of 2 days, everything changed. Your home, your cause, your people, and the person who you thought you knew. And as we ended up, tell me how. Give me a monologue. How does Varsha feel?
Everything we've done to protect these people. Everything. All gone in an instant. Never would I have thought something so cruel could happen so fast. My friends, my family, the man I loved, taken in 3 different ways. And I must find... Did I notice any of the other keys around? Or are they all taken?
Several. They've all been taken. You do have the Pisces one because you got it from that vampire.
No, I have. Oh, do I have Pisces? So
yeah,
I look down at the Taurus key and the Pisces key, and I'm thinking, my journey is to find the rest of these keys. I may not be able to return them to their rightful owner, but their memory shall live on.
Awesome.
And I set off, like, obviously I hid Ares away. I don't know if he's gonna live or not.
Yeah, it's
but
the only real medical places would be Sora City, so that would probably make sense as to where to bring him because he's severely injured.
Yeah, well, let's just. I mean, how far are we from Sora City?
Days travel. Probably stop at a village or 2 nearby.
Yeah, I mean, I stop at a village, and well, I rest up.
All right, awesome, and that is where we're gonna leave it.
Yay! Oh my gosh, mine! Wow, Jesus, why was mine so emotional?
I know I can kind of like smell people's weaknesses, and I like to exploit
Love
them.
and loss kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
Your character was I know it was nice. It was a good. Oh, it was good. That was a good start. What'd you think of it? What'd you think? Did you have fun?
I did. I am so excited for the next one. I can't wait to meet everyone else.
It's gonna be real good. I like doing these intro missions. They're a very good way to give you like a very tangible attachment to your character because you've been.
What do you think of his more yandere-esque form?
It's good. It's very good. It's a very good balance because his natural state is very calm, and it kind of shows that it adds depth to the character in that he's calm, but he's not a robot. There is emotion.
I think I remember when I think what was when we were making the character. One of the descriptions was, describe him, and it's like like.
Oh, the eyes, right?
Something like sweet and kind, but like there's daggers behind. I think that's sort of alluding to yandere-esque. He's a sweet type yandere kind of style.
I'm curious to see how the yandere form will manifest when there's stuff that's not involving Sagittarius.
Well, that depends if you keep bringing up Sagittarius with the web thing, being like, oh yeah, it's Sagittarius. I'm like, what?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Connection is definitely.
When is the next one actually?
So, I'm gonna start publishing missions soon. We're we basically have enough people. I'm gonna start publishing missions that people can sign up for, and then you guys get sent on the mission, and we'll decide on a date once people have signed up for it.
So this is everyone so far. There's a penguin. There's
These are all just their VTuber
flowers.
models because no one has like actual character art yet.
Stormheart, Dante, me. Wait, I love how like I'm Varsha. Everyone else is like their VTuber name and just me.
No, these are their character names.
Oh, are they? Oh, okay. Yeah. Dante Noir is a great one. Brooke Bubble. Oh wait, I love her model. What the fuck?
Yeah, Lynn. Yeah, that's Lynn.
Lynn. Ah, lovely. Hold on. I'm gonna. 1 second, guys. Before we go. Well, before we move back to Honkai Star Rail, I think I'm gonna move back. Look at these lovely characters.
I'm gonna send a picture of this actually in the horse server.
Oh look, my model looks so plain compared to everyone else's.
Well, you're getting I mean, you know.
Valen
Not
Klaus.
for
Wait,
long.
hold on. Which VTuber is that one?
That's Sven.
Ah, Sven. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I remember. His model's awesome.
There we go. Boom.
They're all gorgeous.
All gorgeous.
I like this penguin. I love
That's
the
Wheezy.
penguin.
Love Wheezy.
Wheezy. Oh wait, like
The one who killed his parents, Wheezy. Yeah.
Oh.
It's always the penguins, boy. It's always the penguins.
I need to look back on the other VODs to see how everyone else did. Cause mine definitely was emotional, to say the least. I lost the person I loved the most, and now he's my rival.
They're all like the Talents one is all about becoming human, dealing with love and loss and emotions for the first time. Bloom's one was about all about like coming to terms with mortality and being coming to terms with mortality and innocence and like a loss of innocence. Valen's one was about losing someone close to you. Losing someone close to you that I guess like a father figure. Jezrin's one was about like forging your own path and what's it called? You know, changing your own destiny with your own hands. Nox's one was about.
So mine. Wait, did you say mine was love and loss?
Your own was basically, your own was more about, your own was more about like
losing a love.
Your one was
losing
more.
It's kind of like losing myself.
It was like, it was like your one was about change. It was about change, and it was about how like nothing stays the same. That was the general theme. People change over time.
Oh, for God's sakes, why do you have to really just like pull out like my IRL self?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The little psychology module coming in hot. Brooks one is sad, dude. Brooks one is just Pocahontas. It's literally just
You know Pocahontas? Wait, you know Pocahontas, but yet you don't know Grandmother Willow?
Well, I knew Pocahontas because she said it's just like Pocahontas, so I'm quoting her.
Well, Grandmother Willow.
Also, you're like experienced RPer, right? So you're good with like you're not really affected too much by spoilers and stuff, right? Like of other characters' lore.
I don't really care too much.
So get
as
this.
As long as it's not drawing into like.
No.
As long as like I'm not bringing it. As long as people just don't bring like my lore into it.
No.
Like,
yeah. So in that case, guess what? There's something we're cooking. Do you see Klaus Gedanza and Valen Klaus?
Yes. Wait, hold on. I'm going to go over there. I'm making my way downtown.
So these two.
Yeah.
So Valen Klaus here is the adopted older brother of Klaus Gedanza, but Klaus Gedanza does not know about Valen Klaus's existence.
Oh my God!
Also, do you remember Billy?
Yeah.
So Valen Klaus, part of his story is he had to face the guy that wiped out his village and caused him to become an orphan. That guy was once a boy called Billy.
Wait, hold on. The same Billy that was in my story?
Yup. The same Billy that was brought to that town by Bloom when she escaped with all the other kids. Everything is linked. I've got like a fucking web of all these characters being linked in different ways.
So how is my character connected to some of these?
You caused his backstory because your boyfriend is the one that brought it to his village and you didn't fight it. Then there's also the little fact of Metallin was killed. Well, not killed, but part of the reason like his friend died is because of a certain Gaia that was near some flowers that only bloomed in a very specific place. That place was engulfed by some dark-looking mold, and those flowers and those flowers may or may not only grow on the bodies of the original guardians.
Wait, the original guardians? Wait, so not
the original.
Not my generation.
Your generation.
My generation?
Later. Yeah, basically. Sorry, I didn't mean the original guardians, but I meant like basically the attack on your guys. This kind of forsaken land in modern day was originally where the guardians lived. And that's where Metallin had to go, and where he ended up falling to a Gaia and failing to save his friend.
Why? Why did the guy like my? But you want to know what's so funny is that my story is kind of giving Madoka magic.
Oh, 100%.
Like the whole like like losing your friend, and then all that stuff, and I'm like, oh Jesus.
And we're only just starting. We're only just getting started, boys.
Oh my god. Well, I look forward to
the group sessions, the missions.
Yeah.
07 Alan. He was the best squirrel. Yeah, lad. You should definitely watch. You'd actually, I think you'd like Metallin's story.
I'll definitely wait. Has their story started, or have they?
Yeah. It's already. All the VODs are up. They were the one just before you, I think.
All right. Well, Jesus.
Yeah, that goes for everyone in chat as well. If you guys want to see any of the others, other starting stories, you can find them on.
It's all in the VOD
channel.
on YouTube. Do you wanna send me your link to your YouTube? And
yeah, sure.
I'll post it in my server.
My heart, dude. Yeah, like
my heart. How do you think I feel? I just lost my boyfriend. Well, I lost
You lost your ex-boyfriend, so is it really a loss?
I lost my ex-boyfriend to craziness.
Yeah. And then there's also going to be that aspect of like...
Could you also tell that my character still really loved him?
Yeah. That's also why I played it up, especially because part of it could develop into your character eventually having to face reality and be like, I was the closest one to him. I was the only one that could have stopped this, and I didn't.
Phantom!
Change.
Phantom!
Yeah, change
Guys,
could be good.
if you haven't already, please go check out the other VODs of everyone else. They're right there for you, so please do check it out.
Yeah, that's what happens when you give a DM a psychology module and expect them to not abuse the shit out of it.
Your what? My ex. Hi, my favorite homosexual. Hello. But
yeah, I better let you go. I have another story like in 2 minutes. I'm knocking these out.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, no worries. I'll talk to you soon.
Enjoy your honking star railing.
I'm gonna rail these stars on Honkai.
Yeah, fuck that bunny.
Why? All right, bye.
All right, chat. We're gonna prepare for the next mission. Literally Apollo and wait, Apollo from what? Oh fuck! I forgot to give him. We forgot to save his stuff. I'll save it for him for next time. I think this is werewolf of theirs, yeah. That's the wrong one. That is the wrong one. Anyway, let me leave the old shared chat. Boom. And I wanted to unlock this, and then I'll save. I'll just save it for him for next time. Right click, save object. What's his name again? Varsha. And yo, thank you so much for subscribing, Shane. I appreciate it. Absolute legend. Alright, I will now clear now that I've saved it. Well, I think I've saved it. Let me see. Varsha, yeah. Okay, I'll delete this. And now we get ready for Iroh. I believe it's Iroh's one. Let me double check. Iroh. Yo! For your intro mission, my guy. Also, while he's responding, I'm gonna go check some VGen stuffs. They said delivery is on the 14th. Okay. Yo. They said they working on it. Guaranteed delivery 14th. Yay. Also, I don't know if Iroh knows this. I don't know if he knows that the event is on. We'll see. We'll have to see. But if he doesn't, what we'll do is we'll probably just take a break and I'll go live again later. And then we'll do his one at a later date. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. This was a very, very fun mission. But what we're going to do now is we're more than likely... Oh my gosh, wait, did Trina just raid us? Yo, what's up, Trina? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What were you guys up to? What were you guys playing? Dude, I've been getting such bad heartburn recently. It's crazy. It's like every time I move, I just feel like my entire throat is like on fire. But don't even worry, lads. I'll actually be back. This is a very early stream for me, so I'm very sleepy. But we will be having another one in a few hours, maybe like 2 hours time. So stay tuned for that. For now, I will take a break since I don't think Iroh is here. And we'll go look for someone to raid. I'll send you guys over to you. He's playing some Marvel Rivals. Go tell him I said hi. Phantom raid in his chat. Good night. And everyone on YouTube, I know a lot of you guys just got here with Trina. But for anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Phantom. And I am currently the DM of the Sora TTRPG. And I will see you in the next one. I'm going to be starting some missions soon. I'm going to send you guys over to Cozy. Go tell her I said hi. It's a good friend of mine. Best luck. Good night.